Good morning, everybody. It's Corinne. Welcome to my channel. All right, today we're going to talk about keto week 3. All right, so I'm not knocking it. It's great. I am down 15 pounds, but I'm kind of like at a stall because I lost the first 14-ish. They say that's water. So what I'm thinking is right now what's going on is the 1 extra pound for 2 weeks. It's not budging. I mean, not budging a bit. I'm thinking I had so much fat that it's just got a lot to work off because honestly, like yesterday I had part of 1 egg. I had a little piece of pork that was baked and a small shredded lettuce salad, just plain shredded lettuce. And I made sure it was only 2 cups. And I had some blue cheese dressing on it. And that was the extent of my day. And I'm not cheating. I swear to you, I'm going by what they say. Hard-boiled eggs are a freebie for you, so you can eat as many as you like. But let's face it, how many people are going to sit down and mow down on a dozen eggs? So I might have 1 or 2 eggs on special days. I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying really hard. I'm not cheating. I'm staying with the program. So if any of you guys know me, my character is I like food, so I want to find out what I can eat, what I can snack on, because you're not supposed to snack, they say, but when you're so hungry, it feels like you're going to die, you need a couple of somethings. So, look at here. Barbecue pork rinds. All right. I never thought in my whole life I would be ingesting pork rinds. Not that I'm too good for them, that's not what I'm saying, but come on, you guys, like, skin off a pig, deep fried, it just seems impossible. Anyway, I was hungry and it said that these were allowable. So when I'm really starving, I might eat 3 or 4 of them just to kind of stop the hunger. Now, when I do sit down to eat, I eat all I want. And it's not like I'm hunger paining, like, you know, your stomach goes grrr. It isn't like that. It's like you feel weak, like you need nutrition, like you just need to eat something. So anyways, I did look online on Amazon and they had like 6 bags for 26 bucks. I'm like, what? And there's only like a little over 2.5 ounces. So I thought there's gotta be a better way. So I went to Big Lots. Thank you for Big Lots. They were $1. You see that? $1 for a bag. So do the math. So don't use Amazon for this kind of stuff. No, no, no. It costs too much. Go look. If you don't believe me, go look. I'm not knocking Amazon. I love Amazon. Love, 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 love. Because they deliver stuff so fast, right? And let's face it, we're spoiled. All right. So anyways, 0 carbs, right? And then when I went on this diet, again, I only allowed myself 20 carbs a day. There was this doctor, his last name was W. He's on YouTube. I'll have to look it up and tell you guys. But he is the one who said, you know, do 20 carbs a day. So, anyways, moving on. These are to die for. These, actually, they're very expensive too. This bag, Amazon. These are hard to find. This bag, I got 2 9-ounce bags for 26 bucks. But hey, I was desperate. They are delicious. They absolutely have only 1 carb, but they also have 13 grams of protein in that 1 ounce that you're allowed. So you have to just, I've eaten these just for lunch because I just know I needed the protein, and you get your fat with it. So I'm not eating too much fat. I don't understand why I've stalled, so to speak. I can tell you that, honest to goodness, I'm not lying about this part. I may not be losing a lot of weight, but my shape is changing. I'm really, like I noticed last time after a couple weeks, my shape is changing. I'm getting my waist back to normal. My stomach is flattening out. Obviously, I'm doing sit-ups, not a lot, like 100 a day, so I'm not killing myself. When I am doing some exercise, I'm staying busy. And, yummy, yummy, 0 carbs. But you got to be careful with this because of the fact that you're getting all these empty calories. So I don't know if this is my stumbling block. So I gave this up over the course of the last 3 days. It hasn't made a difference. So I'm not thinking it's the diet soda with... And then there's this Sprite Zero, which is, it tastes so good, but there's 1 carb. I know you're saying 1 carb, but when I'm only allowed 20 a day, each carb has to really count. So I kind of didn't do this either lately because I wondered if maybe that was my problem, that adding on that 1 carb and all those empty calories, because it's a big, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So right now my body's kind of like in a winter, along with my age. I'm in winter of my life. Anyway, I don't know what the problem is. So it's not that I'm not eating balanced. I am allowing myself plenty of protein. I'm eating meat. I'm allowing myself fat, not a ton, but enough, you know. So I don't know. It's working. I'm going to stay with it because I am noticing differences in my body. And I'm not gaining weight, so that's positive. So it's got to be doing something. I don't know what, but I don't know. So that's week 3. Stay strong. I am eating meat, all the meat I want. I'm eating beef, roast, not a ton, and salads. I'm eating that. I'm not eating any starches. I'm not eating any flours. I'm not eating any sugars. 0, 0, 0. So my hunger, you don't get hungry after a while, but you feel really weak. So when it feels like I'm just going to pass out because I need something, that's when it's hard. And you will do that. And I'm not sleeping real good yet because when I wake up, I'm hungry. I know I'm hungry, but I'm not having the hunger pains. Does that make sense? So not complaining. I love this keto idea. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying. And I'm going to see what happens, right? So if you're doing it, if you have any ideas on what I can do. Now, wait. I've looked up the meals. If you look up the meals, the keto meals, they're a total ripoff online, no matter where you go. They're so expensive. And if you look, they have all these naughty things in there. They have rice, they have pasta in there, all these things that you should not have. So don't follow that lie. So you got to be really careful. Everything's so expensive. So I've been, you know, making my own meals at home. I've been monitoring everything. Obviously, it's hard when you go to restaurants because of the fact that you can't have a lot of what other people are having. So you have to really use discipline and not feel sorry for yourself and just say, hey, this is the way it goes. These things are what made me so overweight. These are the things that I was addicted to, was that sugar. And carbs, because let's face it, everything is just loaded with carbs. So pay attention to that. If you want it to work, they say to stay at 20 carbs. That's what I'm doing. Some people don't eat any carbs, and I don't know how they do it. I am taking my vitamins. No protein shakes because they're loaded with carbs if you look it up. I've looked at like the Atkins stuff. They have a ton of carbs. They allow you noodles. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep doing this. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I welcome them. And again, I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I am having more like energy mentally. Does that make sense? I'm remembering things. I'm having a lot of clarity where memory is concerned, where before it'd be like, you know, what was in that room? What was I doing? That's all gone. Now I know what I'm doing. If I drop something, you know, drop doing something in one room, I don't forget while I leave the room. I remember where it was, what I was doing, so the fog is gone. So I am having a lot of clarity. I'm having a lot of mental energy. So that part I'm loving. I really am. But I'm really needing more foods that I can ingest that don't have a lot of carbs. Your vegetables loaded with carbs. Like before, I would love to just sit down and eat a whole head of boiled broccoli or boiled cabbage, but you can't do that. Yeah, a whole head. And I wouldn't eat anything else. I'd think, well, I'm filling up on vegetables. It's got to be good. I'm not eating butter with it. I'm not doing this. But no, you have to be very controlled and watch what you're eating. So I need to find new foods that I can ingest that are yummy. And I am looking online, but again, be very careful what you're seeing online because there's a lot of hidden carbs in there. So just be careful, and a lot of hidden fat. And yes, fat is good. I'm not saying it's not, but if you're eating so much, how are you going to lose weight if you're loading up on fat. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. This is week 3. I'm loving it so far. I'm fighting on it so far. I want some goodies, y'all. So I need to find something that is allowable, that, because you don't get satiated. That's the only way I can put it, is you can eat all you want of roasts, beautiful roasts. You can have sausages, you can have burgers, you can have cheeseburgers. Cheese is another one you can have, but watch out, it's a lot of fat. But cheese is great, low in carbs. So you can have all that, but when you're done eating, it's like you want more. You want something sweet. You want something, blah, you know what I mean. Anyway, talk to you later. Sorry to ramble on. We're at almost 11 minutes here, so I'm going to shut up. So you have a great day, and I will see you on maybe week 4 or 5. We'll see how it goes. Maybe something will break, and I'll start, the needle will start going down on the scale. So, see you later. Bye. Hey, like and subscribe. Hit that button. It just encourages me to do more. See you later. Bye.